What's up guys, this is the Mexikent and I'm back with another fresh food review for you today. Today we've gone to the Northside food hall on High Street, Preston, to go to Thornbury Burgers. No, it's Northside Burgers, sorry. It's Northside Burgers, that's what they're called. Decided to give it a go. I've been trying to get in there for a while, but their opening hours are a bit topsy-turvy, so they're pretty difficult to get a hold of. Managed to do it today. Spent $20.50 on a burger and loaded fries. We'll review both today, I think. I'm just trying to open the burger case now. The burger was pretty reasonably priced. $14 for the burger, and it's a pretty big burger as well. I'm just trying to take it out of the container here. It'll be easier for you. Pretty big burger. I'm pretty happy about that. It's got 2 beef patties, onion rings, some pretty fresh fucking looking lettuce, some cheese that's actually melted. It doesn't feel all that warm though. I don't have to travel far to get it home. So I don't know how hot it was. Probably he was trying to cook the fries. As for the fries, they look pretty fucking disappointing. I got the bacon and cheese loaded fries. There's not a lot of cheese on there. You can kind of see it, that yellow drizzle. There's an okay amount of bacon, but the cheese is pretty pathetic. So we might as well try the loaded one. Don't even need a fork because there's not even that much cheese on there. Yeah, pretty disappointing. I think these ran me about $6. Well, they must have ran me $6. If that's $14.50, this must be $6. So not great. Maybe the fries are okay on their own, but I don't know if I'm going to be recommending the loaded fries. Yeah, I'm going to try a regular fry as well. The actual chips themselves, they're okay. They're okay. The cheese, yeah, whatever on the cheese, I guess. The bacon's not even really adding anything. I'm trying to get like a decent amount, see if I can even taste it. I might have to get 2 chips. I tasted a bit of bacon there. Pretty naff, to be honest, pretty naff. They had 2 other options. They had poutine, loaded fries. Can't remember what the other one was. Probably like a chili loaded fries. You know, that's pretty standard. Yeah, they're different prices as well. Maybe the poutine one's okay because it's got gravy. Maybe they do a decent gravy there, but I wouldn't bet on it, to be honest. We'll get into the burger though, which I am actually pretty excited about because it looks pretty good. Yeah, it's got ketchup for the sauce, so that's pretty standard. But a lot of burgers don't get ketchup these days. Actually, it's always something else. It's always like some kind of like wacky aioli or a house sauce or a special sauce. These guys just going classic. Let's just get to the ketchup. Guess we'll just dig in from this side. This is the side that's looking least likely to fall apart. A pretty solid beef patty there. Actually, it does look like they've got a special sauce in here between the patties. Having a look. If it is a special sauce, it might just be cheese. It might just be mustard as well. So, yeah, nothing too special in terms of the sauce. Oh, there is mustard at the bottom, or is it butter? Can't tell. I'll take another bite and show you the inside. There we go. Cooked medium rare, which I'm not thrilled about. You shouldn't really be cooking burgers medium rare. Yeah, it's mustard. I found out it's mustard. Yeah, burgers shouldn't be cooked medium rare, even though they reckon it makes it nicer, and it does make it nicer in fairness, but not exactly safe. I don't know why that trend has taken off. I'm not thrilled about it. But yeah, no, it's quite nice. It's quite nice. Let's get a bit of good mouthful of that lettuce. See how fresh that is. Pretty good. That mustard's really coming through. A lot of mustard in the back half of the burger. I'm going to take a bite from the other side to get an onion ring in the mouthful, and then we'll wrap it up. Good bit of crispiness in the onion ring. Not as much as I'd like, but still a little bit. If you're going to put onion rings in a burger, you want that crispiness. So it's good to see some of it coming across. Pretty nice burger. Pretty nice burger. It's pretty standard, except for the addition of the onion rings. But you know, sometimes you just want a basic burger. Decent amount of cheese in there. I'm pretty happy about that. Goodly amount of beef. Just wish they cooked it all the way through. I won't get food poisoning from this, but it's still a risk, and you don't need to be taking it. Not when you can just fully cook the burger, and I wouldn't really care one way or the other. Yeah, a lot of cheese. I mean, look at that. I mean, I think I forgot to show you the inside again, but there you go. It's yeah, the meat patties are decently thick. Yeah, and a lot of cheese, which I'm pretty happy about. I love that. We love our cheese on the Mexikent review, I tell you. Yeah, so solid fare. The fries are pretty naff. Yeah, don't need to be ordering them, I reckon. Just get the regular chips, I guess. I wouldn't bother with the loaded fries if they're just gonna toss you like a teaspoon of like cheese sauce. They could have just put real cheese on there, you know, it would have been good too. But yeah, it was a very weird decision. What am I going to give it out of 10? Northside burgers, I'll give them 7 Northsides out of 10 burgers. Decent burger, pretty average fries. Yeah, and they should be cooking their burger through. They have a good range of burgers, so I might be going back there for another one. But from what I've got here, I would recommend custom burgers over Northside. As an aside, I also visited the Northside bar. Had a beer there while I was waiting, just a cheeky pot. The gentleman there is quite lovely. He offered to, because it was the end of the keg, he offered to actually change the keg for me after he poured the beer. He's like, oh, it's the end of the keg, you probably don't want it. I don't want to make a retail employee's, or hospitality in this case, employee's life hard. So I'm just like, no, I'll just have it. Beer's beer. I can always drink a beer. It's a crime to throw it away. But yeah, just thought I'd give a little bit of a shout out to them. That was a pretty good practice there. Appreciate them trying to get me a better product. So yeah, but otherwise, yeah, 7 out of 10 for Northside burgers. If you like the content, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. If you want to watch another video, go ahead and click that button right there. I'll put the custom burgers review there. Once again, guys, this is the Mexikent signing off.